Everyone is talking about data engineering, Azure and ETL pipelines. But do you know what actually moves data from one system to another? That's where Azure Data Factory comes in the picture. In this session, like in these two videos, like whatever I will put it in this series, so you will get end-to-end knowledge on it, and everything you will get it from start to end. If you are new to Azure platform, or you are a beginner, or you are a fresher, just graduate person, so that persons can also learn, and they can also start learning from this series. And every day I will upload one by one videos, or in 3 days I will upload the videos. So let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. I am Shiv, and on this channel we'll learn Azure Data Engineering concept in the simplest way. If you are interested in Azure or Databricks or SQL and data engineering interviews, make sure you subscribe this channel and to get more updates. So whenever what we can say, whenever you see the Azure Data Factory in your wherever in the interviews or any job description, what comes in your mind, like what is Azure Data Factory? So Azure Data Factory is also called as ADF, and it is a cloud-based data integration service by Microsoft. Okay, and simple meaning, what we can say is ADF helps us move and transform data from one place to another. In example, like for example, if we can consider data from SQL Server, CSV files, APIs, or Azure Blob Storage, or data lake, so these are some examples are there of that, and ADF can connect to all these systems and automate the complete workflow. Okay, so in real time, if you can consider how it will be work. So how it works is, imagine you work in the e-commerce company, and customer data is coming from website, mobile app, or payment system. So now the business team wants reports daily at 8 a.m. So will you manually copy data every day? No, right? So ADF automates the process, extract the data and transform the data and load the data into the data warehouse or data lake. So this process is called as ETL or ELT. So in your mind comes the picture like, okay, what is ETL? What is ELT? What Shiva you are saying? So this is an extract, load, transfer, and extract, transform, and load. So this is the basic concept of data engineering. So let's see the important components of ADF. So important components comes like pipeline is there, activity is there, link service is there, dataset is there, trigger is there. So one by one we will see like what is pipeline. The pipeline is a workflow containing multiple activities. So in the line only you are understanding the bunch of activities called as pipeline. Then comes in the next activity. So activities perform the task like copy data, execute SQL, or run Databricks notebooks, or many things we will see in the next videos. Then comes linked service. Linked service stores connections daily like server name, user name, and the password. So these are the details will be present in the linked service. Then comes in the picture like dataset. Dataset represent the data structure or source. And most of the things is like link service and dataset, the important part of these copy data activity, or most of the things like many activities, but setting the connection and all, this is important. And this is the main components of ADF, we can say. Then come to the picture trigger. Trigger is the bestest part in the ADF. Trigger schedules the pipeline automatically. For example, run pipeline every day at 8 a.m. Then trigger helps in that. So you will feel like why we are using ADF only in the companies also they are using ADF. Why that much importance are giving to the ADF? So let me tell you, companies use Azure Data Factory because it is scalable, it is cloud-based, it supports automation, it's connect to the multiple sources and reduce manual work. It is heavily used in the data engineering projects, and it is simplest way to create a pipelines and to use the pipelines. So was a beginner friendly introduction to the Azure Data Factory. In upcoming videos, we will learn like copy data activity, link service, pipeline, triggers, real-time scenarios, interview questions, and many more in detail. So if you are found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment idea if you want to complete roadmap. So we will see in the next video. Thank you.